Hello and good evening. Welcome to Stage Artistry Studios, Not Your Average Broadway Cabaret. So what does that mean? Well, I'm going to tell you. Tonight you'll be hearing songs from musicals that you have never heard of. You'll also be hearing songs from musicals that you might have heard of, but you didn't realize the song was actually from a musical. This whole production is being done live to tape. We wanted to give the kids the experience of doing something live where they couldn't get a second chance, where what they produced and gave to you was actually what was happening on stage. We've been recording so much during this pandemic that we thought it would be really good practice for them. There's a level of excitement and nerves that go with it, and I think it's going to be really great. So you might see some mess ups, and that's okay. Yeah, we always tell the kids, just keep going. Because most of the time, people probably won't even know what happened, to be really honest with you. So I'm going to take a moment to do a little PSA, public service announcement, because I have a couple things I want to tell you guys about. Our summer program, we are taking registration now. We have something for every age, every level, from ages 4 up to 19. So I'm really excited about this summer. I'm super excited about our boot camp and the Broadway performers that we have lined up to work with the teens in our boot camp. Very excited. Who, you ask? Well, to name a couple, because everything isn't lined up, I actually have a list of people who want to actually work with the kids, so I'm really excited about that. It's finagling dates and things. First, we have Becky Gulsvig. She's from Broadway's Come From Away, School of Rock, also Legally Blonde, that's right, that's a big one. Ben Liebert from Broadway's Wicked and the latest revival of Fiddler. Also, this year we'll have in person Joe Patrick from Fosse, and he'll do a Fosse workshop in person with the kids. So I'm super, super excited about this summer. You can sign up online, you can call me, you can email me, and make sure there's still space because the boot camp is filling up really, really fast. What else? Oh, Spring musical. It's called A Night of Classic Broadway. I had to look to see what it was called. You guys know I'm crazy. So it'll be debuting June 18th. And I gotta tell you, you are in for such a treat. The talent in this showcase it literally gives me chills when I watch them work. And I'm so proud of the work they've put into it already. And I think you guys will be too, because man, it's gonna be really good. So without further ado, because I've talked a lot, and you know that's me, our first person up is Elizabeth Larrabee. We like to call her Lizzie. Hold on one sec. I gotta flip my page, because this, again, is a musical I don't know. She's going to be singing Jamillas Lament from Firebringer. It's a Star Kid musical. What is that, you ask? I don't know, but they all know what it is. Yeah? Okay, take it away, Lizzie.
This is what I deserve. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now. Zazalil's got some nerve running off alone into the night. How did she think I'd react? Just look at the facts. Snarl did attack. I guess I was holding us back. It stands to reason that we could have beaten him long ago. I just wish they would cut me some slack. Yes, I get it, this time I was wrong, I know. But if they only knew from my point of view, I did it for you, Zazalil. I guess I don't belong should get used to this. I can't really say I'm enjoying it now. I'll just sit here and reminisce, find happiness in my memories somehow. But I can't pretend this isn't the end. I miss all my friends. I guess I'm just alone from now on. I'm out here on my own, singing songs. If only I could have two voices, I'd harmonize, but that's not a choice I can
There we go. Excellent. Next up, we have Gavin Macaron, who's doing a song from a show that you may know, but I don't know that you probably know the song and you probably know the show, but maybe you don't know that they go together. Yeah? So Gavin is going to be doing Aquarius from the musical Hair. Take it away, Gavin. Come on up.
When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, and peace will guide the planets, and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, and peace will guide the planets, and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius, 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 Aquarius.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, Gavin. So next we have Alifarius, and she'll be singing a song called What's Wrong With Me from a musical that some of you might know, Mean Girls. It's a really funny show, and it's kind of a sad song, but a funny song at the same time. Allie, come on up.
Tell me what's wrong with me, my body, face, my hair. Tell me all my many faults. Tell me like you care when we both know you're cruel, and we both know you'll fight. I could listen to you like a fool
Great job, Allie. Awesome. Next up, we have a sibling of Abby. Allie. Gosh, I swear, my mind. Gabby Farius is here to do a song from a show called The Prom. Now, I know all the kids know this show, but I am certain the parents do not. They might have a couple, but pretty much not. The song is called Unruly Heart, and it's a really beautiful song about inclusion. Come on up, Gabby. Awesome.
Some hearts can conform, fitting the norm, flaunting their love for all to see. I tried to change, thinking how easy life could be. I just kept on feeling, I guess that was a sign that there wasn't much hope for this unruly heart of mine. Then you came along, and right or wrong, feelings began to overflow. We tried to hide, thinking that no one else could know. But not having you near me was where I drew the line. So I had to conceal this poor unruly heart of mine. Though I don't know how or when, but somehow I learned to see. No matter what the world might say, this heart is the best part of me. So fear all in the past, fading so fast, I won't stay hidden anymore. I'm who I am, and I think that's worth fighting for. And nobody out there ever gets to define the life I meant to lead with this unruly heart of mine.
Great job, Gabby. Awesome. Next up, we have Hadley Fitton. She'll be doing a really awesome song. It's a great storytelling song. It's a song called Two Little Lines, and it's a Drew Gasparini song. Nobody knows who that is. Doesn't matter. Yeah? He's fantastic. It's a wonderful, wonderful song. He's an up-and-coming composer. And I do have to warn you, there is profanity. So if you have kids, I think most of the profanity actually happens in the beginning of the song, and then you can kind of turn your volume back up again. But don't be alarmed. Listen to the story. She's a pretty awesome storyteller here. So Hadley Fitton, you want to come on up? Great. Yeah. There it is, right there. Here we go.
Shit. I know that swearing isn't helping it. But fuck, I've had enough. This waiting isn't getting better. I'm sweating and I'm shaking and I'm dreading this mistake. I can't pretend I'm dreaming when I feel so damn awake. So I'll close my eyes and I'll count to 5 and I'll use that time to remind me of things to keep my mind at ease, like friends in school and family. My family, like will they think of me? I don't know where I'm going. Let these results better start showing. Take a moment, relax, try to inhale, and imagine that everything's fine. Before you know it, your life starts to derail. Just remember your future's still bright. So I'll give what I got, whether they like it or not. I'm not changing the plot to my story. I've got brains, I've got heart, and I've got plenty of time. So why should I be scared of two little hearts? heart, and I've got plenty of time. So why should I be scared of two little lines? This is the last thing that I want, the last thing that I need. I know it can't be positive. What if it's positive? My prom dress. I won't fit into my prom dress. These fluorescent lights don't flatter. Imagine 6 months fatter. I'll be disgusting. I'll look old. And put everything on hold. Do everything I'm told by my family who disowns me. So lonely. And who'd have thought this messy chance would be 9 months of stretchy pants? The end of senior year. The end of 17. And Tom, how I dropped the bomb and say, hey, I'm gonna be a mom. I just want my mom. I just need my mom for all. Run away, or I'll just run away. Take a moment, relax, try to inhale, and imagine that everything's fine. Before you know it, your life starts to derail. Just remember your future's still bright. So I'll give what I got, whether they like it or not. I'm not changing the plot of my story. I've got brains, I've got heart, and I've got plenty of time. So what should I be scared of? Two little lines. Two little lines.
Nice job, Hadley. Next we have Peyton Danner, and she'll be doing Morning Person from a show called Shrek. Now everybody knows it was a movie, but not everyone knows that this was turned into a Broadway musical. And this song was actually written, I believe, for the musical. It was not in the movie. So here comes Peyton Danner. Come on up, Peyton.
Good morning, birds, good morning, trees. But what a lovely day. The sun's so big, it hurts my eyes. But I'm hopeful anyway. A brand new day with things to do. So many plans to make. I've had 6 cups of coffee, so I'm really wide awake. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray! Good morning, dear. Say, have you heard? Today's my wedding day. I haven't met my husband yet, but I'm hopeful anyway. I'll wear a gown, we'll have a ball, and dance forevermore. He'll take me in his massive arms and spin me round the floor. I've always been a morning person, a morning girl. Hooray! Brand new start, a palate cleanse, as fresh as a lime sorbet. Last night I was a monster, but this morning, this morning, this morning, I'm okay. This morning, I'm okay.
Great, Peyton. Awesome. Next, we have Alex Parent, and she'll be singing a song from Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812. Sounds really long, right? Not the show, like the title. You know what I mean. Anyway, so this song was actually from the off-Broadway version of the show. So I don't think many people know this. It's called Natasha Lost. And we have Alex Parent to do this for us. Come on up, Alex.
I smile, I shake, and the opera continues. I'm quite submissive to the world I'm in. My previous life is slipping away from me. My distant past is gone, is gone. And the rest of the night can't take my eyes from him. His glittering eyes and his tender smile. Yet as I'm leaving, flushed and nervous, he touches my arm and I turn around. And he's looking at me with his glittering eyes and his tender smile. God, I'm lost. How can I let them? Everything is dark, obscure, and terrible. Don't understand this. Oh God, I am lost. Back in the theater full of lights, where tenors jumped about in tinsel jackets, girls and old men cried bravo in rapture. There it all seems simple, but now, oh Lord, I am tortured. My conscience gnaws away in my heart. Am I spoiled for Andre's love or not? Oh, I could soothe myself with irony. Nothing, it was nothing, I didn't lead him on at all. No one will ever know, I'll never see him again. Nothing, it was nothing, and Andre can love me still. Oh God, why isn't he here? And yet, it was like there was nothing between us. No veil, no modesty, just base and strong hands. His glittering eyes and his tender smile. That bold, handsome man who pressed my arm.
Nice job, Alex. Wonderful. My hand is actually drying out from I have alcohol wipes because we're sanitizing everything as we do this. So anyway, this is what you see in my hand. I'm not like, have a tissue. Anyway, next up we have Ava Watson singing Mama Who Bore Me from Spring Awakening. Now, I know a lot of the kids might know this show, but I am sure most of the parents don't. It's a wonderful show, and it had a great revival several years back on Broadway. I believe it was with the Theater of the Deaf, which is kind of cool how they did that. Anyway, here she is, Ava Watson, to sing for you, Mama Who Bore Me. Come on up, Ava.
To handle things made me so sad. Mama, the weeping, Mama, the angels, no sleep in heaven or Bethlehem. Some pray that one day Christ will come a-calling. They light a candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them.
Awesome job, Ava. Next up, we have Audrey Pratt singing Everything Else from Next to Normal. I bet none of you know that show. Well, maybe the kids do, but again, whatever, right? Okay, Audrey Pratt singing Everything Else. Come on up, Audrey.
Mozart was crazy, flat fucking crazy, bad shit I hear. But his music's not crazy, it's balanced, it's nimble, it's crystalline clear. There's harmony, logic, you listen to these, you don't hear his doubts or his debts or disease. You scan through the score and put fingers on keys and you play. And everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. And you play till it's perfect. You play till you ache. You play till the strings or your fingernails break. So you rock that recital and get into Yale. So you won't feel so sick and you won't look so pale. Cause you've got your full ride and you're early admit. So you're done with this school and with all of this shit. And you graduate early, you're gone as a May. And there's nothing your paranoid parents can say. And you know that it's just a sonata away. And you play. And you play. And everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. Everything else goes away.
I love that musical, Next to Normal. You should all just listen to it on a playlist or something. Okay, next up, we have Isabella Raposa, and she's singing a song that maybe like 3 people might know, because it's from a brand new musical. It's called We Are the Tigers, and the song is called Shut Up and Cheer. Isabella, come on up.
In a room full of people who have clearly made bad choices, I may be the stupidest one here. Because having heard the stories and knowing all the drama, I still said I'd join the murder squad this year. I weighed the good and sacrifice, I swore that lightning won't strike twice, and surely this is all under control. This school costs more than I can say. They straight up copped me $60K, but also I'm afraid I've sold my soul. So I could say, no, this shit is insane, or I could keep my cool and stay in my lane. And put my pom-poms up. Oh, I'll rah-rah-rah and disappear. Shut up and cheer, shut up and cheer. I got that big smile on. They won't even know that I am here. Shut up and cheer and back away. In a world where the wrong kids keep getting all the nice things, I have worked so hard for so much less. So then maybe I'm a titan, or so maybe I'm a tiger. I think maybe every high school is a mess. You want a little structure, you just want a smaller class size, and somehow you have ended up in hell. If everyone seems crazy, maybe I'm the one who's crazy, and all of them are doing really well. So I could run home and call it a day, or say these goddamned girls won't get in my way, and put my pom-poms up. Oh, I'll rah-rah-rah and disappear. Shut up and cheer, I got that big smile on. They won't even know that I am here. Shut up and cheer, and it's the best you get. Take a chance and make it through the year. Get in the clear and say that life's not fair. Oh, I've so been there, so get in gear. Shut up and cheer and back away. Shut up and cheer, ready? Okay, I skipped a section. So it's up to you if you want me to. Here. It's up. Oh, I'll rah and disappear. Shut up and cheer. I got that big smile on. They won't even know that I am here. Shut up and cheer. And it's the best you'll get. Take a chance and make it through the year. Get in the clear and say that life's not fair. Oh, I've so been there, so get in gear. Shut up and cheer and back away. Shut up and cheer, ready, okay.
I love musicals that nobody knows. That's a really cool song. Good job. Next up, we have Abby Buston. She'll be singing Out Here on My Own from the musical, the Broadway musical fame. I bet nobody knows that the show was made into a Broadway musical. The movie was made into a Broadway musical. Movie came first, then comes the musical. So, Out Here on My Own, Abby Buston. Come on up, Abby.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in? Make believing is hard alone out here on my own. We're always proving who we are, always reaching for that rising star to guide me far and shine me home out here on my own. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through, help me need you. Until the morning sun appears, making light of all my fears. I dry the tears I've never shown out here on my own. But when I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through, help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in? I may not win, but I can't be thrown out here on my own. Out here on my own.
Great job, Abby. Really awesome. Next up, we have Katrina Amarantis, or Kit Kat, as we call her here. And she's going to be singing Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow? Now, everybody knows that's a Carole King song, right? Sure. It's a pretty famous Carole King song. But did you know that it actually was in a musical, the Carole King musical? The show is called Beautiful, the Carole King musical. Anyway, here is Kit Kat, or Katrina, sorry. Just nicknames stick around here. I don't know. Anyway, Katrina, come on up, girl. All right.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sighs? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow?
That was awesome. Great job, Kit Kat. So proud of you. Actually, I'm going to take a moment here to say something. I have to say, and I don't mean to embarrass you, Kit Kat, but when Katrina came to this studio, she was afraid to make a sound. And that is, I am blown away by that. So, okay, enough of that. Sorry. I'm just proud. Next up, we have Addison Stanley, and she's going to be singing For Forever from a musical everybody knows, Dear Evan Hansen, except a guy usually sings the song. So Addison is going to be singing the song that is usually sung by a guy. And I thought that, you know what, that's not your average Broadway. So here she is, Addison Stanley. Come on up, Addison.
End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we shared.
Drive the winding country road, grab a scoop at Alamo, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school, like the Appalachian Trail, or write a book or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss, like girls we wish would notice us but never do. He looks around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be, and I say, me too. We just talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. Let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could hold on for forever this way, this way. All we see is light for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing toward the tallest tree. From far across the yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me. There we go, wondering how the world might look. I'm up so high, 1 foot after the other, one branch into another. I climb higher and higher. I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way on the ground. My arm goes numb. Look around, and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me, and everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. Got the sunshine bright for forever. Buddy, you and I for forever this way, this way. All we see is light, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends on a perfect day.
Gosh, I love that show. It's fantastic. Dear Evan Hansen, one of the best moments on Broadway I've ever seen. She did a great job. Great job, Addison. Next we have Jax De Silva, 10 years old. Are you 10, Jax? 10 years old. He's going to be singing When I Get My Name in Lights from a show called The Boy from Oz. It was a Hugh Jackman musical on Broadway a while ago, like a while ago. And it's a great song, and Jax does a great job with it. So come on up, Jax.
I'll dance and I'll sing, I'll do anything just to get my name in lights. I've gotta try to hit the heights now that I'm free as a breeze again, on nimble knees again. And soon they'll all know my name, I'll have fortune and fame when I get my name in lights. It can happen overnight in these modern times. So hold that front page. This boy was born to strut the stage. I tap and sing and play the piano. Splash my name across a big bright banner. And that's why I won't let go till I'm on radio. And when they come to see the sights, that'll be my name spelled right, lighting up Times Square. I'll sit on a flagpole, whatever the rage, just to get my picture on the front page and just to get my name in lights. So hold that front page. This boy was born to strut the stage. I tap and sing and play the piano. Flash my name across a big bright banner. And that's why I won't let go till I'm on radio. And when they come to see the sights, that'll be my name spelled right, lighting up Times Square. I'll sit on a flagpole, whatever the rage, just to get my picture on the front page and just to get my name, just to get my name, just to get my name in lights, just to get my name in lights.
That was so great. Thank you so much, Jax. Awesome. Next up, we have Ellie Lima. She's going to be singing a song from a musical, but the musical was actually in a TV show. The TV show was called Smash, and the musical was called Bombshell. And the song is called Secondhand White Baby Grand. And this is a beautiful, beautiful song. I just love it. So take it away, Ellie.
My mother bought it secondhand from a silent movie star. It was out of tune, but still I learned to play. And with each note we both would smile, forgetting who we are. And all the pain would simply fly away. Something secondhand and broken still can make a pretty sound, even if it doesn't have a place to live. Oh, the words were left unspoken when my mama came around. But that secondhand white baby grand still has something beautiful to give. Through missing keys and broken strings, the music was our own until the day we said our last goodbye. The baby grand was sent away. child all alone to pray somebody else would realize that something secondhand and broken still can make a pretty sound, even if it doesn't have a place to live. Oh, the words are still unspoken now that mama's not around, but that second-hand white baby grin still has something beautiful to give. Up every day and see her standing there, just waiting for a partner to compose. Something secondhand and broken still can make a pretty sound, even if it doesn't have a place to live. Oh, the words are still unspoken until everyone has found that second-hand white baby grin that still has something beautiful to give. I still have something beautiful to give.
Great job, Ellie. Fantastic. Next, we have Molly Dupree of the Dupree Sisters. Molly is going to be singing a song from the brand new Andrew Lloyd Webber show, Cinderella. And the song is called, oh, I know what it is. Far Too Late. Beautiful song, very heartfelt. And Molly's the perfect singer to do it. Here we go. Molly?
Far too late to sing a love song, now that midnight's come and gone. There's no happy ever after. I ran away, too ashamed to ever face you. I have shattered all my dreams. Time for tears instead of laughter. Too proud to stay. If I could, I would show you how I'm sorry, how I long to clean the slate. But it's far too late. If I run to you, if I beg you to forgive me, we might share a different fate. But it's far too late. Far too late to sing a love song. You're in someone else's arms. Far too late for second guessing. My chance is gone. Far too willful to forget you. Though I it's far too late to sing a love song. It's far too late. Far too late to sing a love song. You're in someone else's arms.
That was beautiful, beautiful, Molly. So beautiful. Next, we have the other Dupree sister, Eden, or Edie, as we like to call her. She will be doing a very obscure song from a totally new obscure musical called Starry. And it is a musical about Vincent van Gogh. Get it? Starry Night. Yeah, I know, right? It dropped. Anyway, the song is called Enlightenment. And it's such... I just love this song. I had never heard it before until Edie brought it to me, and I really, really love it. It's such an anthem for women, which is, I love that. So, Edie, come on up and take it away.
Single word I said keeps the road burning.
Great job, Edie. Awesome. I really want to see that musical. I really like the music to that. Next up, we have Olivia Justinovich. She'll be singing a song called Little Miss Perfect. And it's not actually from a show yet. It was written by Jariah Kwame, and he is actually writing a show, Little Miss Perfect, the musical. So that's going to be really cool. And I think it's Mariah Rose Faith is going to be, nobody knows who this is. The kids know who this is. Anyway, she'll be starring as Little Miss Perfect, which will be kind of cool. Really cool song. I love this. I just love it. It's such a nice song. Olivia, you want to take a shot? Let's go. Awesome.
Straight hair, straight A's, straightforward, straight path. I don't cut corners, I make a point to be on time. Head of the student council, I don't black out at parties. I jam to Paul McCartney. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll say, well, I was adopted when I was 2. My parents spoiled me rotten. Often I ask myself, what did I do to get as far as I've gotten? A pretty girl walks by my locker. My heart gives a flutter, but I don't dare utter a word, 'cause that would be absurd behavior for Little Miss Perfect. Na 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 na. No, you can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 la. This is something I don't even know. Straight hair, straight A's, straightforward, straight girl, Little Miss Perfect, that's me. One night, my friends stayed over. We laughed and drank in order. Something about her drew me in, but it's totally platonic. That night was so exciting. Her smirks were so enticing. Hours speed by like seconds. Then what happens is iconic. She takes a sip. I bite my lip. She tells a joke. I nearly choke. She braids my hair. I sit there blacking out for the first time. Next thing I know, I lose control. I finally kiss her, but oh no, I see a face in my window, and my brain starts to go na 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 na. No, you can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 la. Love is something I don't even know. Na 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 na. You can't risk falling off your throne. La 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 la. You don't even know. Rewind, induce amnesia. Deny the truth, that's easier. You're just confused. Believe her when she says there's nothing there. It's never worth it when you're Little Miss Perfect.
You know, one of the greatest things about doing this whole thing is these kids bring me these songs that I just never have heard before, like Little Miss Perfect. And then it inspires me more. I want to learn these songs and things like that. So it's really cool. So great job on that, Olivia. Next we have Forrest Malo. I've been calling him Mallow, and I didn't know, but I just asked him, and it's Malo. So Forrest is going to be singing a song from Be More Chill. None of you parents know it, maybe like one, but most of the kids do. The song is called Michael in the Bathroom. It's a really funny song, and Forrest is a really good storyteller. So Forrest, are you ready? Yeah, come on up. Here we go.
I'm hanging in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear and nobody even notice at all. I'm a creeper in a bathroom 'cause my buddy kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was half of a pear. Now through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been, I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in, I'm waiting it out till it's time to leave and picking at grout as I softly grieve. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself. I'm hiding, but he's out there just ignoring all our history. Memories get erased, then I'll get replaced with a newer, cooler version of me. And I hear a drunk girl sing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody and my feelings sink, 'cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. And I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears, I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. I'm just Michael, who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself. Knock, 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 knock. They're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. It sucks he left me here alone. Knock, 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 knock. Here in this teenage battle zone. Clang, 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 clang. I feel the pressure blowing up. Bang, 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 bang. My big mistake was showing up. Splash, 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 splash. I throw some water in my face and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I can't hear knocking anymore. And I can't help but yearn for a different time. And then I look in the mirror and the present is clear. Now there's no denying I'm just at a party. Is there a sadder sight than Michael in the bathroom at a party? This is a heinous night. I wish I'd stayed at home in bed watching cable porn. Wish I'd off myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Michael flying solo, who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself, all by himself. And all you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
Awesome job, Forrest. I think everybody has to pee now. Okay, never mind. Nobody's laughing. Or if you're laughing at home, I can't tell. All righty, here we go. The next up we have Sophie de Oliveira. She will be singing Good Girl Winnie Foster. What? From a show called Tuck Everlasting. Beautiful show on Broadway, gorgeous show. And I honestly think she should play this part at some point before she gets too old to, but she could absolutely play it now. So Good Girl Winnie Foster, Sophie de Oliveira. Come on up, Sophie.
Trapped in a house so sad and lonely, on a street named Maine, we could call it only. Is it rude to say I'd volunteer for a day of fun just once a year? I'd fly the coop if only I could. But I've got a really bad case of being good. I'd go find trouble if there was some to get in. Ask a friend to play if I had one to let in. Nana's rocker sawing through the floor every day just like the one before. We lock ourselves behind that door. Is it wrong to wish for something more? Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is in bed at 7. Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Hurry from the wood, I'm not allowed there. Big news, I know, I'm not allowed anywhere. Now's your chance to disappear. Go have fun, I'll be right here. Tied to a string like a precious pearl. It's a really tight leash for a really good girl. Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is in bed at 7. Good girl Winnie Foster, every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven. Some days I wanna raise a little something more than heaven.
Way to go, Sophie. Awesome. Next, we have Madeline Stevens, one of our teens, and she's going to be singing a song called What Only Love Can See, and it is from Chaplin, which was a Broadway show. I can't even remember how many years back now. I never saw it. It starred Rob McClure and different people, but this song is so beautiful. And it is sung by the character who winds up being his wife. She's much younger than him. And she is trying to convince him that love is not... Well, how about Madeline tells you the story? I think that's better. Madeline, are you ready? Awesome.
Let me show you the best that's inside you. Leave the films behind you. Just stay and talk to me. The tramp can charm me with a look that may be funny, but he can never tell me what only love can
Lovely job, Madeline. Lovely. Beautiful music from that show. Next, and our final singer will be, what's her name again? Rachel Walker. Rachel is one of our seniors. Her and Abby Buston are two seniors that are in the musical theater track. And we're very excited for this song because one of our Broadway guest teachers for the summer boot camp actually played this part on Broadway in Come From Away. Becky played this part, and it's an awesome song. I don't know if anybody's seen Come From Away. Anybody? Crickets. Okay. Anyway, without further ado, here is Rachel Walker singing Me and the Sky.
Must have thought they had a crazy kid, 'cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes departing, watching them fly. Something inside of me was starting. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot. But I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. And my dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. But I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job flying for a mortician in a tiny Bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour for flying dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. Then suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the back don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines has the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you better than us, do you think? But I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all thought much higher of me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my wings. Suddenly all of those pilots protesting me, oh, they can get their own drinks. Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing them by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got an all-female crew. The news caught and made headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped. No one's saying you can't, or you won't, or you know you're not anything 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins on the map where we've flown. lyrics. Since at age 46, there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the sky.